Hello, hello everyone. Can everyone see me okay? Awesome. Alrighty, I am so excited to have everyone here today. Thank you so much for joining me on today's Cambly live lesson. Hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are viewing from. Here in Texas, it is currently the morning still. And yeah, I'm just going to give everyone a second to join and for the video to buffer a little bit. Hello, hello, everyone. Yes, awesome. Thank you so much for everyone's participation so far. Thank you. And I'm just going to give it a quick second to buffer. Once again, I hope everyone's doing amazing today. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. And with that being said, let's begin. So, as a quick icebreaker, let's start with some country shout outs. So, if everyone could give me a hello or a waving emoji and where you are viewing today's lesson from. Perfect. And I see a hello from India. I see a hi from Vietnam. I see Italy. Hello, Italy. Haiti, India. Perfect. Honduras, Japan. Hello, Iran, India. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. Uzbekistan, Japan, Delhi, India, Azerbaijan. Awesome. St. Petersburg, Italy, Egypt. Great. Thank you, everyone, so much for joining. And I do just want to make sure, can everyone hear and see me okay? Let me know in the chat as well. I just want to make sure everyone can hear me and see me loud and clear. Yes, hello to Nigeria, Moldova, Czechia, Azerbaijan. Perfect. And with that being said, I just want to say hello and that I'm so excited for you to be joining me today on this Cambly live lesson. My name is Sophia, and if you ever forget, it is right here. I am a tutor on Cambly, and I am from Houston, Texas, currently in Houston, Texas. Alrighty, and with that being said, I just want to remind everyone that this live lesson will be posted to Cambly's YouTube channel after it is finished. So if you show up late or miss anything, not to worry, you will be able to watch it again on Cambly's official YouTube channel. And with that being said, I think we are just about ready to begin today's lesson. We will be speaking about nouns and adjectives and how they play an important role in the English sentences. Alrighty, so let's begin with a couple of definitions and examples. So to start us off, we have noun. Yes, so a noun, by definition, in its simplest form, is a person, place, or thing. Alrighty, so to get us kind of thinking about nouns, I do have two examples for us to look at. So this first example we have says, the red dress. The red dress. Now, in this case, does anyone know which word would be the noun? So which word is the person, place, or thing in this first sentence, the red dress? And I'll give you guys a second for anyone to answer what the noun would be. Perfect. Okay, I see one person who answered. I'll give you guys a second to see if anyone else wants to answer. Awesome. Yeah, you guys got it. So in this sentence, the noun would be this word dress. So a dress is an article of clothing, which would be considered a thing. Perfect. And I see all the answers popping up now. Amazing. Alrighty, second example, we have 15 people. So just two words. Which one is going to be the noun? 15 people. Alrighty, and I'm just giving everyone a second to get their answers in. Awesome, you guys are pros, look at that. So in this case, people would be the noun as it is considered a person. So yeah, that will do it for nouns. Now let's move on to the second topic, adjectives. So an adjective is a word used to describe a noun. So essentially, they're words that are used to describe a person, place, or thing. Now, a key note to keep in mind with adjectives, and you'll see this pattern play out as we look at examples, but an adjective usually comes right before a noun. And the reason being is that the adjective is used to describe the noun. So, like I said, typically this is the pattern that you will see play out. And just as another quick refresher, let's look back at our examples. And this time we will point out the adjectives. Alrighty, so in example 1, we have again the red dress. Now, which word in this case would be the adjective? And I'm once again just going to give everyone a quick second if you want to answer in the chat. All right, perfect. And if you answered red, you would be correct. So since red is describing the color of the dress, that would be considered the adjective in this case. Amazing, and I see all the correct answers popping up. You guys are great. All right, second example we have 15 people. So in this case, which word would be the adjective? And once again, I just want to give everyone a quick second to get their answers in. Perfect. And yes, in this case, the adjective would be 15. Yes, so since 15 is describing the amount of people, in this case, it would be the adjective. Perfect. And I still see the correct answers rolling up. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. And to next go over a little bit of some examples, once again, to kind of get us thinking about different nouns and adjectives. So to start, we will go over some examples of nouns. Alrighty. So first one we have cat. Yes, so cat. So a cat is an animal and therefore would be considered a thing and would be classified as a noun. Once again, cat. Perfect. Alrighty, next up we have, awesome, and I see you guys are answering in the chat, amazing. Next up we have Texas. Texas, yes, so Texas is a state in the US, and in this case would be considered a place. So once again, we do have another example of a noun. Perfect. And you guys are doing so great. Next up, under examples of nouns, we have Miss Britney Spears. Yes, so this pop icon is actually considered a noun because she is a person. So once again, Britney Spears, person. We do consider this to be another noun. Perfect. And next up for our examples of nouns, we have movie. Movie. And if you'd like, go ahead and drop what your favorite movie genre is. since we're on this topic, do you like comedies? Do you like dramas? Psychological thrillers? All right, perfect. And I see some answers coming up. But yeah, a movie is considered to be a thing. So in this case, it would be another noun. Amazing. So once again, movie. And for our last example of a noun, we have library. Yes, library. So, library is considered to be a place. All right. So, referring back to our definition under a person, place, or thing, library would be considered to be another noun. Perfect. And you guys are doing such an amazing job. Once again, thank you for everyone's participation. And we will be moving on next to some examples of adjectives. Yes. So to start us off, we have this first one here, soft. Soft. So adjectives can be used to describe textures. So if something isn't rough, maybe it is soft. So maybe if you're describing a fuzzy blanket or petting your dog, you could say that they have soft fur. So once again, you can use adjectives to describe certain textures. Perfect. And once again, I do appreciate everyone following along in the chat. Thank you for your participation. Next, for examples, we have warm. Warm. How many of you guys like warm weather? Perfect. And yeah, adjectives can be used to describe certain temperatures. All right, so whether a place is warm or cold, you can use this adjective to give a better description. Once again, warm. Amazing job, you guys. And next up, we have the word bitter. Bitter. So, adjectives can also be used to describe certain tastes. All right. So, maybe if you're drinking some coffee, you would describe it as bitter. So, once again, adjectives also can be used to describe certain tastes. Amazing job. And next up, we have early. Early. Alrighty, so you can also use adjectives to describe the time of day. So typically, I like to ask my students whenever I am speaking to them, is it early or late where you are calling from? And basically, all I'm asking is what time of day it is. So once again, adjectives can be used to describe the time of day. All right. Perfect. Thank you so much for following along, you guys. And finally, as our last adjective example, we have the word seven. Seven. So you might be thinking, Sophia, seven is just a number, but it can be used to describe a quantity. Yes, so if you are wanting to quantify a certain noun, you can use numbers. So you can say, I have 7 apples. Alrighty, so once again, you can use certain adjectives to quantify different nouns. Perfect. You guys are doing so amazing. Once again, thank you for following along. And that is going to be it for our examples of adjectives. And next up, we do have a quick little quiz. And I don't know about you guys, but I love quizzes. This is my favorite time because I get the most interaction with you guys. Alrighty, so these quiz questions will be structured as sentences, and I will underline a certain word, and you guys tell me what part of speech it is. So whether you think it is a noun or an adjective. Alrighty, and without further ado, let's get into it. So, first quiz question. My mother saw a blue bird. My mother saw a blue bird. And in this first quiz question, I want to know what part of speech this first word blue here is. Amazing. And I already see so many correct answers. I'm going to give you another quick moment to get your answers in. Perfect, perfect. Alrighty, and if you answered adjective, you would be correct. Alrighty, so because this word blue is used to describe the color of the noun bird, blue would be considered an adjective. Amazing job, you guys. Great. And next up, we have another quiz question. All right, so this one says, I brought 5 apples to class. Once again, I brought 5 apples to class. 5 apples. Now, can you guys guess, Cambly learners, what part of speech is this word here, apples? Perfect. And I'm just giving everyone a quick second to get their answers in. I do see so many answers popping up. Perfect. And if you answered noun, you would be correct. All right. So in this case, because apples are a fruit, they are a thing, right? This would be considered a noun. Perfect. You guys are doing amazing. Thank you so much. And next example we have, I am very excited for today's lesson. I am very excited for today's lesson. And what part of speech do you think this word here, excited, would be? All right, I'm giving everyone once again a quick second to get your answers in. Perfect. Once again, what would this word excited be? What part of speech? And if you answered adjective, you would be correct. Alrighty, so since this word excited is describing the feeling you have about today's lesson, excited is considered to be an adjective in this case. Perfect. So once again, this one would be an adjective. Amazing job, everyone. Thank you so much for your participation. And for our final example of a quiz question, we have, I like to have a clean room. Once again, I like to have a clean room. So in this case, what part of speech would this underlined word room be? I like to have a clean room. Would it be a noun or an adjective? All right, and I do see the answers rolling in. Amazing job, you guys. So in this case, that part of speech is noun. So since room would be considered a person, place, or thing, we do call that a noun. Perfect. And just as a little added question, can anyone tell me in this sentence which word would be the adjective? And I'll give everyone a quick second. So we already pointed out the noun. Which word is being used as the adjective, which is describing the noun? Awesome. You guys are pros. Yes. So in this case, the word clean, which is being used to describe the noun room, we would consider it to be an adjective. Awesome. You guys are pros. Look at that. Just a couple of examples and questions, and you are all pros. Thank you so much for your participation. Alrighty, amazing job with those quiz questions, Cambly learners. Thank you so much for your participation in that. And just a quick reminder before we get into some other stuff that this video, once it is finished recording, will be posted to Cambly's YouTube channel. So if any of you guys showed up late or just want to go over anything at a later time, not to worry. This video is going to be on Cambly's YouTube channel. Alrighty. Now, with that being said, I do just want to talk about Cambly a little bit and this video. If you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. But more importantly, please check out Cambly.com. Alrighty, the service is amazing. Essentially, you can speak with amazing tutors and improve your English, whether it be fluency, vocabulary, grammar, and just overall confidence in your English skills. Alrighty. So once again, Cambly.com. And with that being said, I have a final bonus question for you guys leading into our wrap up, and that is, drumroll please, what holiday is going to be celebrated tomorrow in the United States? And once again, just a little trivia, warm up, wrap up question. Does anybody know what holiday is celebrated tomorrow in the United States? Alrighty, and I do see some answers. Once again, just as a little trivia, we will be celebrating Memorial Day. Perfect, and I do see the answers popping up. So yeah, Memorial Day is a federal holiday here in the United States. Essentially, it was created for honoring and mourning the military personnel who died while serving the US Armed Forces. So yeah, just a little trivia. Typically, people get the day off and we spend time with our family. So yeah, just a little bit about what's going on in the US. Now, with that being said, everyone did so amazing today. So amazing, in fact, that I will be giving you a little bit of a parting gift from Cambly. So once again, if you go on Cambly.com and register, you can use a promo code. So yes, if you'd like to get up to 26% off, that's right, folks, you heard it here, 26% off. You can use the promo code we have for today, adjective. And I will give everyone just a quick second to copy that down. Once again, this is a promo code that you can enter for up to 26% off. So definitely, if you haven't already, check out cambly.com. Use this promo code and register for our annual plans. You can also speak with me. My name is Sophia, as you can see here, and you can make a reservation with me and other amazing tutors as well. Alrighty. So just to make sure everyone has the promo code. And yeah, once again, thank you so much, everyone. Your participation was amazing today, and I do really appreciate everyone joining me for today's live lesson. With that being said, we are going to end it here. Once again, amazing job, everyone. I do hope to see you in another live lesson or on Cambly if you'd like to book a lesson with me or other tutors as well. Alrighty. Well, thank you so much, everyone. Take care. I hope you have an amazing rest of your week, and I do hope to see you soon. All right. Bye, everyone. Thank you.